Hey, it's Mealy. How you doing? Good morning. You up early, girl? You got to work today? Can I just read your message? Hello, girl. I just read your message. Okay. It's fine, girl. It was late. I was gonna try to get on last night, but it was so like I had so much going on. My kids had like a family fun night at their school, so we didn't get in till like 8:30. Yeah, I'm on early because I am gonna have a very busy day, y'all. And then I'm trying to like come on when everybody else is asleep. This is like literally the only time that makes sense when everybody's asleep. So I'm being here for about an hour. Yeah, I have to work. I usually don't. Oh, okay. You opening today, then? How you doing this morning, Chevish? I'm typing, y'all. So, but yeah, y'all, it's been a crazy week. Like I promise y'all, like Chevish, like I know you was like, girl, I need some readings, girl. When I tell you, every day has been crazy for me because my kids are doing sports on top of me working, on top of me having the babies. So it's like my whole day be just so busy. Like my daughter got a game today. My son had a game Thursday because he's in baseball. My daughter's in flag football. So they both just back and forth with the games, practices. It's crazy. Thank you, it's really. So I don't know how I'm doing it either. You on your way home? Okay. How was work? It's fine. Girl, I do. I be so busy. Like I was talking to my mom yesterday. She's like, "How do you do it?" I was like, "Mom, I don't know. Like I literally don't know. I really don't." Thank you, Chevish, for posting. So Chevish, new subscribers do get a question, one question for $1. So that's something new I'm doing to bring in more subscribers. But yeah, we just gonna have to make sure we check. Well, if they say they knew, they're gonna have to pay anyway. So whatever. It was pretty smooth. I learned early today. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I work tomorrow. I work tomorrow morning. You're not sure if you're doing them all today? Okay, that's fine. You don't gotta do them all today. That is completely fine. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, okay? Yeah, I really wanted to go to that Chris Brown and Usher concert, but those tickets was too high. Hopefully, they have like some resale tickets like in August or like July because I wanted to go to the one in Chicago. But them tickets are crazy. I mean, I guess I get it though because it's two like very high rated artists. So I understand, I guess. Let me put my computer on charge, y'all. Hold on. Thank you, Chevish. You make it so pretty. I want to copy and paste that into my title. How you put it? That is so cute. I like the butterflies. Because I don't think I could put emojis from my computer. I can from my phone, though. Okay. So why have I been in a weird energy lately? More isolated into myself. Is Spirit trying to tell me something? Okay, let me see. You say you can't have the blend. I know. I wish I could do emojis from my computer, but I can only do it from my phone. When I go live on my phone, I can add emojis. All right. So why has Ismini been in a weird energy lately? Why has Ismini been in a weird energy lately? Like wanting to be isolated. What's happening? You make me proud. Okay, so your first card is the Nine of Wands, and you have the Two of Pentacles here. So the Nine of Wands is like, um, I feel like that this is your inner self. Your inner self is kind of like reflecting on relationships, reflecting on experiences that you've had, And it's like you kind of having like a shadow moment, like you're doing some shadow work. Because yes, even though you have like people coming towards you and it's fun on the outside, on the inside you really do feel like you have, a lot of scars from relationships. So I feel like you're kind of like in this Nine of Wands energy, because you're like, it's like you're snapping back into your reality of what's really going on internally, you know. Now let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. That's what I said. You're going to have your moments where you reel up and you just want to be out and you want to fraternize and you want to have fun. And then you're going to have your moments where you're like this, because it's just a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with heartbreak or grief, it comes in waves and it comes in stages. Sometimes you'll be able to just coast it and be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that," and then just kind of keep it going. And then sometimes you might just feel heavy. Also, I heard something about your mom. Is your Mother's Day is coming up? That's another thing. Mother's Day is coming up. I heard that loud and clear. Yep. So subconsciously, your body is already preparing you for, the emotions is coming. Even at work, I'm more of my to myself these days. Yeah, you just grieving. You grieving. It's so many different things. So many different things going on. Your mother's birthday is May 4th. Yep. Yep. You had the Four of Pentacles. And Spirit was like Mother's Day, Mother's Day. And I'm like, okay, so that must have meant Mother's birthday. Wow. Yeah. So you grieving, and it's okay. It's okay to, give yourself time, give yourself grace. Like the fun gonna always be there, but at the end of the day, this is real life. You know, I might go to the Great Out weekend. It's like, and your mama wants you to bring her some. She said, bring her some flowers. Bring her some. I know you probably do, but she like, I need some new flowers. I took off for her birthday. Okay, what was your mom's favorite flower? Because on this Ace of Pentacles, it's a flower on here, and it looked like a sunflower. But your mother wants you to bring, because let me see, this Ace of Pentacles, let me see what this is about. Because this is your mom. Yeah, she wants some flowers left. She like, put some stuff on my grave. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is here too. Yeah. She wants some flowers. You know, this Nine of Pentacles got a bird on there. Hold on. What kind of bird is this? She like all flowers. Get her a bouquet. This is a dove. Is this a dove? Hold on. Yeah, you've been grieving. Oh, I see it. I definitely see it. But I'm just like, your mom is just like, okay, so she's representing this bird on this card. Hold on. Let me look and see what this bird is. What does signify spiritually? Because, okay, peace and harmony, the Holy Spirit and divinity, hope in a new beginning, love and fidelity. Okay. Your mama also got a message for you, and that's why I seen that dove coming out on that Nine of Pentacles here. She's like, I know it's been hard, and I know it's been a lot. You've been trying to navigate this world without me here, but I'm always here. I'm always one phone call away, one whatever. You know what I mean? That's in the spiritual realm. She's like, don't be afraid to talk to me. And I see your mother almost being like your guardian angel, like she been helping you, even in things that you haven't necessarily, like almost like she been like helping you with things that you didn't see coming. Okay. But I do see her coming in and saying like, I'm here. You know what I mean? So even if you want to write your mother a letter and you want to tell her everything that's been going on in your life, just like how y'all used to do, back in the day, if you and your mom used to chit chat on the phone. Like, she used to sing that song Bluebird in my window. Oh my God. When I was washing dishes, heard her singing. I looked out the window, seen a bluebird come to the ledge. Yes. I told you it's a bird on here. I told you it's a bird on this pinnacle. That's why I was like, that bird is significant. Then you said that connects, that correlates, that makes so much sense. Then I heard my stepdad say, if you see a red one, that's me. And literally the red one came next to the blue one. Oh my goodness, girl. Now that's deep, honey. That is deep. Okay. Well, this is confirmation then. And just tell your mama, tell your stepdad what's going on, whoever you want to connect with. And I do see you getting some spiritual guidance or some spiritual help on the other side, moving obstacles out your way so that you can move forward. Um, but yeah, when you go, bring some flowers and you can write a letter. You don't got to necessarily leave it, but you could read a letter to them and just really put it on your heart to say the words that you may not remember to say when you're there because it's so much emotion. Um, they are proud of you though. They are very proud of you, Miss Mealy, like for real. And I just feel like they gonna be helping you so much. You gonna notice it too. You gonna be like, I don't know where this money just came from. It's just random. Like I was walking and like I was walking and I almost, basically I almost passed out or something. And then somebody came up to me and was like, ma'am, do you need me to get you some water? Something like that. You know how people be saying that? Like something happens at the right time, the nick of time. Like I just see like them help you in different ways like that. Yeah, I know how to drive, but didn't have my license until recently. And when I passed, I was like, wow, I wish I could tell my mom about that and all the good stuff happening. Yeah, you could tell her. You could still tell her. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. So, okay, wow, that went a little deep. That went a little bit, but you needed that. You needed that deepness. You needed that in-depth reading. But yes, so that's what it is. Honor it. Okay, own it. This is a part of the grieving process. There's nothing wrong with you. You are subconsciously and mentally preparing for one of the hardest days of your life. Okay, outside of the day your mom passed. Um, so take this time and love on yourself. Make sure you eating good. Try to get you some healthy food in your system and get some rest if you can, and do whatever you need to do. Almost make it like when you do take the day off, just make it like an intentional day. Start your day with intention on how you want everything to play out. You know? Yeah. Even if that means you just sitting in your room and you just having, your time. That's okay. Okay. You could go ahead and post your next question if you're going to be asking it. What's going on with Tizzy? Like, I guess his feelings mindset when it comes to me these days. We speak, but not much. Okay. So, what's going on with Tizzy when it comes to his feelings and mindset? When it comes to Ismaili, Tizzy's feelings and his mindset. Okay, so the first card you got is the Ace of Wands for his feelings. So his feelings is he's still very much so, attracted to you. He is very much so still interested in you. And his feelings is like you're a good woman with the Queen of Cups. You're a good woman, but he also feels like if now this is what I'm hearing, he got to be careful with you. He got to be careful with you because he feels like if he's too consistent or if he's too like present, that it could create a dynamic that's unhealthy or unfair for you. Okay. When we was talking the last time and I told you that basically he's not able to move how he wants to with you. So he's kind of trying to keep it to where it's a little bit of distance. Because he just with the Six of Pentacles reversed, he not really in the mindset of a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he attracted to you. Yes, he has a really great time with you, but it's like outside of that, he really can't do too much more. So I think that's why he's trying to like create that diversion. And where you guys are not around each other all the time, because with the Emperor reversed, he not feeling too hot, he not feeling too hot. He feels very low as a man, you know. So he rather just kind of like avoid all the extra in between stuff, because he know if he come around more, he know if he calling all the time, you're gonna really start to like, not that you don't understand, but he just know the emotional part of things. I see him posting things about babies on his Facebook, then I don't follow, but I guess it's because of his not daughter. I'm almost ready to fully end things because I don't deserve the way the connection is going. But I'm also viewing him a little different now. I fell back on feelings and relationship. Yeah, and I mean that's okay to remove yourself from this, because it's obviously not fitting for what you want in your life. You know, but this is just his mindset. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't agree with how he's feeling or what he's thinking, it's like, this is his way of kind of still keeping you around without having to do too much. So yeah, I mean, as a woman, of course, pick you all the time. Um, because men gonna do what men do. But that's just kind of what I'm seeing in the energy. Like, he not making too much motion right now, energetically. Let me see one more thing. Clarify the Emperor reversed. And I mean, that could very much, I could see that too. I could see, but that could be a possibility. We got the Magician here though. You know what I'm saying? And the Magician is kind of like an energy of someone being able to, yeah, this is somebody who kind of like knows how to maneuver in energy. Like, they know how to manipulate it. They know how to create a scenario. So I would say, yeah, be cautious of that, because with him being in the Magician energy, this is kind of like somebody who can kind of pick and choose what they trying to do, who they trying to do it with. So like he not even in the right state of mind to even entertain no real relationship right now. It's kind of giving like a little bit of a player with the Magician and the King of Pentacles reversed, or the Emperor reversed. So it's not okay. Absolutely not, girl. I don't even, that's why I say as women, we cannot fall in love with potential. We make that mistake all the time as women. We gotta take it for what it is. Because these men, they gonna pick what works for them all the time. So in this situation, that flexibility he has with you in his world, it works. But for you in your world, that don't work. You want a genuine connection. So I get it. Yep. That's just what I'm seeing. Yeah, his lifestyle, yeah, he out there. You're right. I wouldn't want it either, because I ain't got time to be hiding nobody's stuff in my panties. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't finna be having me riding hot. he a little too involved in the streets. So I understand. It's not worth the safety. So yeah, if you want to keep him around as a little fling, that's cool. But if you don't, that's cool too. You don't have to deal with this man at all. This is your life, But yeah, but that's just what I'm saying from his side of things. Thank y'all for the likes too. I appreciate it. Question 3. What's up with Shannon? We still talk on the daily, but I don't know where he wants things to head with us. Okay, so what's going on with Shannon when it comes to Ismaili? Go ahead, Shevish. What's going on with Shannon when it comes to Ismaili? What's going on with Shannon when it comes to Ismaili? Let's Still feeling him. Still feeling him out, even though you've known him since 7th grade. Okay, what's going on with Shannon when it comes to Smoothie? Shannon. Okay, we got him as the Emperor right here. Clarify the Emperor. Now, Shannon do got a little bit more to offer you, with the Emperor here. He do got a little bit more. I see you still trying to, like you said, figure him out with the 7 of Cups because you just don't really know his, you don't really know his truth as far as like what his intentions is. But with the 6 of Pentacles here, I do see him, right now he's still very interested in you. I mean, I do see the energy still kind of flowing between y'all. And it do have potential to take off. But I think honestly, just be real, it's going at the pace it's going to because you are still grieving. You have the 5 of Cups. So even though you got him in your back pocket and he's a nice guy, it really is not like a situation to where you're trying to rush it either. You know what I mean? So I see it going in a nice steady pace with the 6 of Pentacles. The Magician is here. Like I said, it has potential to grow and go somewhere else. But right now I see you kind of like, I need to kind of clear out some things first. He said he would. Okay, he said he would hang out and he'll cook with me. I also had a reader pick up on a bisexual for him, which isn't good for me. That he bisexual. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. Because I ain't see nothing about his sexuality, but we do got the 2 of Wands here, and we have the Empress reverse. I'm going to say something to you, and I'm being so honest. Even though he's a candidate for you, I don't see you giving too much energy into his connection, like into the connection with him. You have the Empress reverse and the 2 of Wands. You're just not going to feel like he gives you that high, what do I want to say? Like you're going to be feeling like he's not going to be able to give you that goddess energy, like, okay, yeah. So this kind of do give, like, I'm not saying he bisexual, I don't know, but it do give like a man could be in a relationship with a woman and he could kind of like come off a little bit like more he's a priority in a relationship because the Emperor is here but the Empress is reversed. So that's kind of like a sign too that he may not necessarily match with you as far as like the type of way you want to be treated in a relationship. Yeah, that's why I said that Empress is reversed. You wouldn't feel like he gives you what you need as a woman. And he may not feel, you may not feel like you could be a complete feminine with him. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the bisexual tip, what did she say exactly? What she was like, oh, he's into men? He like men's? He likes men and women? That's crazy. Okay, what are Viano's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions behind sending me that song the other day? Okay. What are Viano's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions behind sending Shelvish that song the other day? Let's look at his true thoughts. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Pause. I got my son that woke up and he running around. Oh, she was picking that up. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my son, y'all. He didn't got out his bed and he's running around. One second, ladies. Almost back. Okay, sorry about that, ladies. I am back. I am back. Got some new people in here. All right. All right. So, Shavish, let's look. So, what was Viano's thoughts, feelings, and intentions behind sending that song? You say you don't want to work? Oh, girl. It be like that. What time you get off? Viano's thoughts, feelings, and intentions behind sending that song to Shavish. Let's get his thoughts. Feelings and intentions. Okay. He played way too much. Viano. Okay. So this song was to just kind of let you know that eventually, you know, this is what y'all can have. The reason why I said that is because you have the world reverse. The world reverse is like things are on pause right now. Things are not moving, yes. However, with the temperance here, when the time is right, this is how I'm gonna feel about you, or this is what I want you to know. Like, boy. So it's like a keep you in mind type of song, okay? Like that's him saying, like, yeah, I can't give you this right now, but this how I feel. Okay, let's look at his feelings. It's a half a day, so not too bad for me and my coworker are getting piercings after. Okay. So his feelings right now, yeah, is the King of Pentacles reverse and the Judgment. So his feelings right now is like, yeah, he not feeling where he needs to be at, you know. So right now he can't really give you the title you're looking for. He can't really give you the relationship that you're looking for, but he can just at least show you like that eventually he do want to. Okay. I don't know what song he sent you, but this is just kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. And his intentions behind sending the song, I think I've already said the intentions, but I'm going to say it again. 4 swords and a queen of swords, just to kind of put your mind at ease, just so for you to know, like, you know, even though I can't do it right now, like, I just want you to know this is how I feel about you, just a reassurance. Like, I'm reassuring you. So that's kind of where it was going with him sending you that song. Which is, I mean, I guess, whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of low-key a little toxic. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting, Shavish. It's Millie. If you want to send for some more questions, let me know, love. I will be getting off of here in about, let me see. How long I've been on live? Okay. So yeah, I probably got about 20 minutes left on live, you guys. Right. Right. That's so weird. Hey everybody, I see another person in here. Hello. So just seeing if Ismaili has any more questions. And if you are here as a new subscriber, I am giving one question, for $1. So if you're a new subscriber, you can get one question for $1. So just let me know if you're new. Okay. I'm ready whenever you are. If you have more questions, Ismaili. I can do what you do, but worse. What's the point of doing it like this? Was an obsession. You know how it goes. And the traffic waiting. You know how it goes. It was easier to sleep at the studio. See, I can do it too. You sound hella slow. Say this. Oh, you treat me like I don't get. Does anybody else have questions for me? You treat me like I'm so content. Yeah. Baby, like I won't make you. Question for when are you seeing my next relationship? Is it anyone I already know? Wanted it to be my forever person. I understand, girl. Okay, so let's see. All right. I'm gonna use 2 different decks for that question, Miss Millie. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the T? Where's the time oracle? Where's the angels? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm going to my desk trying to get the time cards. You also open a date outside your race. I know that's right. Hi, Jacob. Okay, so let's see. You not tolerating that? I know that's right. I know that's right, girl. Okay, so let's see. When is Ismaili's next relationship coming in? Sorry, I had to get my words together. When is her next true relationship coming in with her life partner? Person she gonna be in a long-term commitment with. To love you. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is a nice card to get because the Nine of Cups is like a wish fulfillment. It's like, somebody that's showing you that it's possible to have it all, with them. Okay. Now, you do have here the Knight of Wands. So this can be somebody that kind of comes in pretty quickly. Now, let's see something. Give me some time, energy. You're welcome, Shelish. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups energy. We in the year of the horse, right? The fire horse. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if your person comes towards the end of this year because you got the star and you have the world. The star is Aquarius season. And then the world is talking about a new cycle begins. So this could be a new year, 2027. Yeah, I'm saying 2027. So you could be meeting your life partner, the person you're going to be with for a very long time, at the end of this year going into 2027. But let me see. And you want some more babies? I heard that. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. So this is going to be a year that you're going to connect with somebody. But it's going to be towards the end of this year. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the star, the timing. It's Millie's relationship. Yeah, it says allow things to come. So be open to this next connection at a special date. Okay. Now you got April here. So this person could be an Aries. This person, because I do see the Knight of Wands, which is fire. So that you could, your next partner could be an Aries or a Taurus, but I'm giving more Aries. Now let's look at this as a special date. Because a special date thing is talking about like a event or some type of event going on. So maybe this is a like celebration. It says in less than a month. Okay, June. Is June your birthday? So let me see something. Hold on. You a June Gemini, right? Let me see something. Is this somebody that she already knows? Let me see. June 20th? Okay. Four of Pentacles. Tower reverse. It's honestly not somebody that you know, and I'm seeing like y'all might come across each other maybe even when you out on your birthday. This might be somebody that you get their number and you hold on to it, but you don't necessarily make any action. You don't necessarily take any action towards them. Maybe it's just not the timing, not adding up. Maybe you got to work when this person off, or maybe this person got to work when you off. So I'm just saying like y'all may not be able to start anything yet because you have the Tower reversed. But I do see like this is somebody that you're going to meet and connect with, and then you guys may actually start to pick up speed later on in the year. So this person's coming off as like possibly an option. You may not necessarily see them as the one right away, but that's because y'all haven't had a chance to really get to know each other. So if you want to know if it's like a person you have known before in the past, no. But this is going to be somebody that come across your path. But again, you guys aren't able to really start anything new right away. Okay? But this person could be an Aries. So yeah, you going out for your birthday, you may end up bumping into this new person. But I'm saying, like I said, you guys may actually go into a relationship in towards the end of this year. So it could even be that you guys do go on a couple of dates and y'all just taking your time. It could be one of those scenarios too. It just kind of depends on you and that person's energy. You don't know what you want to do for your birthday yet? Well, you got a little less than 2 months to plan. That's what I'm picking up on for this energy with this new person that's coming in. But again, fire sign, possibly Aries. Are you going to be trying to go out of town, or are you going to stay in New York? You're welcome, love. All right, does anybody else have questions for me? I got about 10 minutes left on live.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Hey, baby. Good morning.
I want you.
You want me? You up early. You want a snack? Or do you want a bowl of cereal? Okay, Shavish, go ahead and post your question. You want some cereal? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and I'll go get you some cereal real quick. Go sit at the table. Go sit at the table. I'm gonna get you some cereal real quick. Okay, love. I have my kids that weekend. My daughter's B-Day is that day or so. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. But have a good day at work, okay? Okay, sure. You're welcome. All right, so Shavish, go ahead and post whenever you're ready, love. I'm gonna make my daughter a little bowl of cereal, so y'all go hang tight. I'll be right back. But you can still post your question. Lila? All right, so see you every day. Baby. So it's like I'm staying solo. Oh, hold on. What's to come between me and B for the rest of the year now? Like, what's to happen? Okay. Yes. Hold on 1 second. What's up, baby? I'm about to do it. Hold on 1 second, Chevy. You gotta run to Walmart to go get your gloves. Okay. All right, Chevish. I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question and then I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back though in a little bit. I gotta take my daughter to go get her football gloves. All right. So what's the come between Chevish and Viano for the rest of this year? What's the come for Chevish and Viano for the rest of this year? So you got the Knight of Swords here, and you have here the Three of Wands. So essentially, the Knight of Swords, it can talk about communication is there, but it's very limited between y'all two. It's very short. So I still see y'all having these moments where y'all just like texting back and forth. It's kind of impulsive, and then y'all kind of go cold again. And then y'all start texting again a couple days later or a week later. It's kind of impulsive, and then it's like y'all go cold again. Okay, so this is kind of like gonna be happening for a while. Now you got the Three of Wands here with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords reversed. Now let's look at that. Y'all need a routine, yeah. All right, so I feel like the wool's gonna be taken off your eyes because he's a talker. This is a man that likes to talk. He likes to say these things. He likes to say he's gonna do these things or whatever. But it's like you don't got time to wait around for somebody to disappoint you. So essentially, like I keep seeing the same trend. You're gonna end up eventually picking yourself, and you're gonna end up walking away from this connection with him because it's not, or not even walking away from it, but more so just getting like becoming realistic with him and understanding what type of time you want with him. And I see a more favorable option coming in for you. I keep telling you that I see somebody else coming your way that's a little bit more your speed. So I mean, eventually you guys are going to kind of burn out of each other, energetically. And I just kind of see you going in a whole nother direction. A whole nother direction. Because like I said, it's not fulfilling what you need. Well, you're talking about a year from now. So I mean, right, we're just at the be more like couple months into this year. So a lot can change. And it's not to say you will be on a dating app next year or, at the end of this year. You could be out in person, you could be at work, whatever. It's so many different ways you can meet people now. But I'm just telling you that you're not going to stick around to wait on Biano. That's what I'm like, simple as that. You're not going to stick around and wait on him to change his mind because he's going to still give you the same energy he's giving you now. It's not really going to change, So that's just kind of what I'm saying for you and him for the rest of this year. That stuff. Will he try to come back after him and Chevish split? Okay. And then after this, I do have to go, Chevish. I got to get my daughter her gloves, okay? But I'll come back later. After this, I'll try to come back around after they split. 7 of Swords, I mean, yeah, but he's going to be coming in on some weird type of time. Like, 7 of Swords is someone who comes in very sneaky or they come in with deception, So it's like, like you back, but you're not back on no type of, like you're not trying to make no motion. You're just coming back just to be in my spirit, be in my space, So, yeah. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope y'all have a good afternoon, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. You're welcome.